Welcome back, everyone. These people right behind me are one of the most popular bands to ever perform in this area. And this year, they're celebrating 40 years. 5 News anchor Darren Bobb looks back on the history of the greatest party band in the Southwest.
Rolling down Highway 95, sailing through them hometown countryside.
There's a real good chance you've seen or heard Mr. Cabbagehead and the Screaming Radishes at one time or another. They've been around since 1984.
I went and told my mother, God rest her soul. I said, well, Mom, but I said, Bubba come got me and he wants me to play in this. He said, oh, yeah. And I said, yeah, and you won't never guess what the name is, Mom. It's Mr. Cabbagehead and the Screaming Radishes. She said, Ricky, you'll never get a job with a name like that.
Ricky Young is the lead singer and known as Mr. Cabbagehead. In that 40 years, he says the band has been all over. Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Kansas, Oklahoma. In that time, he says not much has changed in the style of music they play.
They like hearing My Girl and James Brown and Leonard Skinner and you know, just a Chicago and, you know, a lot of other musicians that are probably a lot more talented than we are, rag us out for not changing the list as much. But people want to hear that music we play.
Young says the secret to staying together this long?
I'll tell you what it is. It's for us not killing each other. We grew up together and we've been friends forever. We'd agree to disagree, shake hands and go on down the road. And that's how come we kind of roll with the punches. And
he says the future of the band is in good hands.
What we have done in the past, and Bubba was a big part, is that we like to get young people involved. We had a horn player or two from Kimmons Junior High, and we invited them to play on stage. They thought that was the grandest thing, Darren, is to play with a big band like us. And we like to get young people like that involved in the music. It's vegetable-related rock for a healthier lifestyle.
In Fort Smith, covering news where you live, I'm Darren Bobb, 5 News.
Let's take you outside.